The Department of Records in the Jeffersonville, Indiana courthouse is unlike the record archives found in other courthouses in the area. Jeffersonville still allows public access to all of their record books. Just 10 miles away in New Albany, for instance, the courthouse keeps their archives in a storage facility without immediate public availability. Access is only granted if the requester has a specific case number. For researchers like me who are attempting to piece together unknown history, it makes finding anything impossible. If the history is unknown, then the case numbers are also unknown. In my personal experience, the Departments of Records in courthouses in southern Indiana and Louisville, Kentucky, were very unhelpful in providing any means to find a case number for historical research purposes. It's difficult because the records are mostly handwritten and cannot be searched by software programs. At the Jeffersonville Courthouse, however, a person can freely walk into the building and browse the stacks of books, open any record book and read, take pictures, or write down notes. Records are stored in neatly organized rows about 15 books high. They are organized chronologically from the early 1800s until recent years when Indiana legal records transitioned from paper to digital storage. At first, I was overwhelmed by the amount of information available to me, and I had no idea where to begin. There were marriage licenses, divorce dockets, civil lawsuits, criminal trials, and more. It would take a lifetime to read through everything in these books that interested me. These books were written in real time as each case came in, without knowing which cases or names would come later, so indexing them was impossible. Names were written as they came into the courts. Names were not alphabetized, and indexes are scattered throughout the list of people in random order. Worse, they're written in cursive, sometimes by people with very poor handwriting. Cases are added in order by date of hearing, not by case number, and were not in the name index in the front. To find a case, you literally must hunt through the pages, one by one, until you find a case number in the front of the book. Many times, this painful exercise offered very little value towards research, though some of the records I found offered some small pieces of the puzzle. For instance, searching through the archives might yield a tiny historical fact, such as finding the prophet's brother divorcing Hope Brumbach's sister Charlotte, which could have easily been found in one of the genealogy websites. But finding the record in the courthouse, along with the notes taken and the log of events for each case, did offer some value. Learning more about Melvin and Charlotte's divorce did give me some insight into the prophet's personal life.